Hey scientists, can we do brain mapping?
What?
Brain full of glial cells, got thousands up in the cortex. Re-re-gulation and insulation, glial cells are awesome. Walk into the lab, like what up, let's do some research. Let's figure out what exactly makes our brains work. Take a close look, you might find something. A type of cell, astrocytes, they got so many functions. Glutamate cycling, synthesizing glutamine. As the name implies, star-shaped shown here and here. Not wrapped in a myelin sheath, but branched like a festive wreath. Probably didn't know this. Astrocytes control your breathing. But hey, it's a new discovery. Storing it, sharing it, about to go release some glycogen, sucking up all that calcium, regulating the concentration, capillary connection and communication in the synapse, and controlling and activating also modulation, circulation. What? They can help your neurons talk, they can keep your neurons safe. No, for real, ask a teacher. Astrocytes do everything. Kinda. Nervous repair and structural foundation. Superstars of the brain, that's important information. Key to inflammation, direct immune responses. Call them microglia, they don't put up with no nonsense. No pathogens, no carriers, antigens, I got nothing in my blood-brain barrier. Simulate some amoeboids, activate them, dispel the viruses, they be like,
damn, micro brought the T cell.
Brain full of glial cells, got thousands up in the cortex. Re-re-gulation and insulation, glial cells are awesome. Brain full of glial cells, got thousands up in the cortex. Re-re-gulation and insulation, glial cells are awesome. What you know about neuron insulation? What you know about stem cell determination? They're working. Oligodendrocytes, myelin, sheath, neural axon insulation. Thank you, Glia, for preventing ion leakage and also speeding up nervous impulses. I'm in my lab coat, you can find me doing science. I've got it all, researching in that cortex. Radial satellite, enteric epidermal. Getting down to business, developing support that neurocell. Goggles and some gloves at the research center. I hit the lab and they like, let's see the data, doctor. They be like, oh, those neurons, they can't divide. I'm like, yo, of course they can't. Limited edition, unable to do division. Only one copy of a neuron, that's just something ridiculous. Call that she only got one chance. I call that being totally finished. That's G0. And not having neuroregeneration in the brain is a hella don't hate. Come take a look through my microscope. Trying to grow nerves from a stem cell, man, that's hella dope.
Glia! Helping nerves! Yeah!
Brain full of glial cells, got thousands up in the cortex. Re-re-gulation and insulation, glial cells are awesome.
There are so many types. Oligodendrocytes. They insulate axons, supporting neurons all day long. Then there are micro too.
They're there.
Defending's what they do.
Damn right.
Made from the mesoderm. Small phages that engulf germs.
Brain full of glial cells, got thousands up in the cortex. Re-re-gulation and insulation, glial cells are awesome.
Did you learn anything?